What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we have an amazing day. We got swing trades and day trades managed between two different accounts all at once. This morning was insane. Monster day. Check it out. All right, guys, let's do something fun today. If you make it to the end of the video, leave me a question in the comment section below, and I promise I will get back to every single one of you. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump into this recap here. Today is a great day, honestly. Solid trading all around. Did miss one setup, but honestly, I wasn't even at my computer at the time it popped off, and it's a shame because I had plenty of cushion on the day that I could have taken that trade and would have worked out extremely well. Now, today we're going to go over numerous things. This recap is going to be a little bit lengthy just because there is a lot to unpack, all right? I have two swing trades that I opened up yesterday in the afternoon, and I closed off this morning along with one day trade. Now, the day trade I opened up this morning while I was still managing my swing trade, so I had three open trades all at once, spread out between two different accounts, all right? Because since yesterday I was out in Key West, and I opened up the swing trades for ease of use on my Robinhood account, opened it up, just had I still had a little bit of money left in there that I had drafted out, and I said, okay, I'm going to use this money to enter these swing trades, just because, like I've said in the past, the Charles Schwab app is a little bit difficult to navigate, at least for myself. I don't really like it, so I tend not to use it as much. Last time I used it was about a month and a half ago, I think, and it was for a quick day trade. Nonetheless, I jumped in there on the Robinhood account and opened up a swing trade on Tesla and a swing trade on SPY. Haven't traded the SPY in a while, and did that. And then this morning opened up another swing trade. I'm sorry, a day trade on Tesla. And I have all these trades live recorded for you because as soon as the bell rang, I click record and you will see everything. I was switching back and forth from each broker, just managing the positions, and I think you're really going to like it. I have from those trades, we have a 100% winner, then we have a 50% winner, and lastly a 15% winner. So all in all, great day, guys. So we're going to go ahead and jump into that live trade right here, right now. And as I do me a quick favor, smash the like button for me. It goes a long way in helping out the channel with the algorithm and all that nonsense, and it helps boost it up. Also, check out the links in the description section below. You'll find a link to Webull. You download the app, you fund your account with $100, and you get a free stock valued between minimum $8 and up to, I want to say, $1,600. So definitely take advantage of that and let me know what stock you get. And trade idea scanners, 15% off coupon code are down there. Those are the scanners I use every single day. It comes with their trade idea charts as well, and you'll definitely want to take advantage of that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go over the live trade, and then after we go over the live trade, we're going to go over the setups and the technical analysis, as well as my mindset behind everything, okay? So first things first, let's grab the live trade. So, okay, here we're in, let's see, two of the SPY calls. These are 340, where is it? I want to make sure that you could see the contract itself. How come? Okay, well, these are 340 calls. I'm in these from 209. Okay, I'm in these from 209. They're going off at 289. This is pretty much right at the bell. And I have two contracts. I'm looking to take one off pretty much instantly and then hold on to the other one to see if we get a push. Now, as you can see, I was in these trades for 20 minutes, basically. I'm not going to have this just play out, so we're going to fast forward a little bit throughout the video. So I'll click play right here, and you'll see how I'm going to start switching back and forward. Here I am looking at the Tesla call I'm in. Okay, I'm in this Tesla call. This was a what was it, a 450 call, expiration on Friday, and I'm just in one of these. You can see I'm up 73% on that one already, but I don't take that one off here anytime soon. So we'll switch back over to the SPY call here. Okay, we're going to fast forward this a tad. You can see it's just moving around. Everything's moving. We're up 82% on the Tesla call. We're switch back over to the SPY calls. I'm up 40% on those. And now I start to get ready to put orders in. I put my first order out to sell one of my SPY calls. And right there, that one gets filled. I'm down to one contract. Okay, you see here, one contract left. So I sold that other one at 290 from a 209 entry. Nice little take profit there. Can't complain about that. And I have one contract, one SPY, 340 call left. These expire tomorrow, Wednesday. Okay, we'll fast forward this a tad here a little bit more. Still monitoring everything, of course. And I'll switch over to here to the charts in a second, and you'll see what's going on with SPY and Tesla. Here I switch back over to Tesla. Tesla's up 87%. Well, my call is anyways. This call is Friday, expiration date. I start getting ready to possibly put a sell order out, but then I change my mind and I don't. You can see here I'm up 98% on those, 100% on those Tesla calls. There we go. I switch real quickly there to look at the chart. Boom. There's Tesla. You know, I start to see that we're looking like, here starts to intrigue me for a day trade, right? Because it looks like we're going to break VWAP, and I want to see this volume start to increase. Okay. Now, prior to that, what I want you to realize is we've held this this 435 area, this 430 area. And yesterday on Twitter, I'll show you right here, I tweeted this out. If Tesla gaps up tomorrow, I'll be watching that 430 area for any pullback to see if it's support. Targets are 440 through 460. This is when scaling out helps. Okay, that was yesterday when I tweeted that. And here is the level I'm looking at right here. This is resistance. We gapped up over it. I wanted to see it hold support on any pullback. We pulled back into that general area and begin to bounce. So it starts to get my attention immediately for a potential day trade. And I start to do that here pretty soon. Right there, boom, I put out an order. I get filled. One contract, and I'm looking at, take more contracts. So now what's going to happen here is my idea is this 435 needs to hold. If it doesn't hold, I'll stop out of that starter entry. Okay, and then I'll look to re-enter it down here at the lows in 430s. All right, so it'll be a small loss if it fails, but if it starts to go, we start to hold this VWAP area and we start to go, I'm going to add to full size and look for that red to green move. Look at the volume, how it increased nicely. So here we go. I'm going to add right there. Boom. I add a second contract. And now I'm getting ready to add 2 more contracts, doubling up to 4 contracts. Okay. And that's what I do right now. So boom, right there I add. Now I have 4 contracts. Cost basis is $13.29, and we're going off right there at $13.30. We're still right there within my entry. And I'm looking to hold VWAP here. And let's get that push for that red to green move off of that bounce down here that I identified and tweeted out yesterday. If you don't follow me on Twitter, link in the description section below. All right, good volume on that bounce. So I'm, holding on tight. Right there, we get the pop. You see that pop? We get that pop. Watch. We get that pop right there, right in front of the high of day, right in front of the high of day. And just in case we decide to maybe double top and get a little weird there, because 450 is prior resistance on the daily, that 450 area, I'm going to take some off in case, we don't want to break that 440. So right here, I'll take 1 contract off, just book 1. Right there, I book 1, okay, just in case we don't go. Now I still have 3 contracts left. Cost basis 1323. Okay, we're going off at 1485. We're getting that red to green move. Now we're really starting to go, right? I have 3 contracts left, and I begin to pay myself. I take 1 more contract off the table right there. I'm right. We're going. I know 450 area could be potential resistance, so I'm going to watch that 445 area, which is like the halfway point right here. We're 426 right now. I still have 2 contracts left, and volume is increasing nicely. I want to see if we're going to break that 445 and make that attempt to 450. Nice steady increase in volume. Now I switch back over to the Robinhood account to, take a look at what's going on over there. Remember, I'm in these same 450 calls. However, these 450 calls that I'm in on Robinhood is a swing trade from yesterday. So I'm in these from $6.09, and they're popping off up over $14 already. 176% I was up on those. Should have taken them there, but I said, you know what? If this thing just decides to keep squeezing, I'm going to hold on to these. I'm in from actually I was in from 605. Not 609, 605. Up 177%. Now these are the SPY calls. I'm in that 1 SPY call, still up 59%. 45.25 is high a day. I'm looking to see if we're going to keep going. I start to get ready to maybe put out a profit target. The spread is pretty tight, so I decide to market order out of one more contract right there. Boom, I take that one. Now I'm down to one contract left, and I said, okay, as long as we can hold above this initial high from here, we had really nice volume, as long as we can hold above that, hold that kind of like a line in the sand, I'm gonna hold on to this last contract, see if we can get up to 450. That was the idea. Now, mind you, remember, throughout all this, I still have my Tesla 450 call from the swing trade from 605, and I still have one SPY call option left from my swing trade from 209. Okay, so I know those are still in the back of my mind. They're over there on the Robinhood account, which I minimized. Now I'm looking to see if this one's going to pop, because I would have loved this just to pop right there. That would have gotten this 90 MA up here real quick, gotten that 90 MA VWAP cross, boom, you know. So I'm still watching. Really nice volume there. So I'm super pumped. I'm thinking we're gonna go. I've already booked plenty of profit, right? I've already booked plenty of profit, so I don't mind holding on to this one a little bit. Let's go ahead and fast forward it a tad. So right there, I go back to, now I'm switching, right? I have all these open positions all over the place. I go back and I check the SPY. I want to see what the SPY is doing, because I have that SPY call option still on Robinhood. I like that this is smaller volume and we're holding on to the level. I'm like, okay, you know, that's fine. I don't mind a little pullback. I don't mind a little pullback. However, I'm not going to just, you know, lose money on that there. So, you know me, I'm conservative, so I will stop out of it with a hefty profit regardless. So you can see here the SPY call option I'm in. I'm up 59% on that one that I have left. And that's over on Robinhood. Switch back to Charles Schwab. Got to manage all these positions at once. And then I could have managed this much easier had I just put one on each screen. But I wanted to capture it for the video so you guys can see it all. So I had to be switching back and forward within that one screen. So here we are, the SPY call, right? 59%, we're up on that one. And well, I'll show you the reason I take profit here once we go over the technical analysis here at the end of all this live trade. Right there, I closed that one off and I switched back over to the Tesla call. Tesla call I'm up 119% on right there. And I made, you know, well over 100% on it. I closed it off already, I think, yep. So, oh no, I'm still in it. Oh yeah, I closed it off. So I closed off the Tesla call there and closed it off at 1365 from 605. Boom. Can you say boom? Right? Boom. And then I switched back over to my SPY call. I still have that one. I thought I closed that one off, but nope. I closed it off right there. Boom. And I closed that one off at $3.10 from $2.90. That was a real nice take profit. Let's see here. So now I switch back over here. Oh, okay, I already closed off this one completely and I'm out. I'm done. I'm out of everything. $786 made on my day trade and another over $900 made on the swing trade. So that's about a little bit over $1,700 on the day. I will definitely take that all day long, every single day if I could. Now we're going to go ahead and jump into the technical analysis portion of the video. So let's close this off real quick. And now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you on the SPY why I entered. Okay, so why I entered the SPY. Very, very simple. I'll show you here. Let me grab my mouse. Where are you, mouse? Okay. Okay, so here we go. So where is it? Yesterday, SPY gaps up. Pushes off of that gap up. Real nice, strong push, okay? And we consolidate all day long above VWAP. And then coming out of lunch, it breaks underneath VWAP and then VWAP resistance. And we finally break above VWAP and we kind of pull it in. However, this is what I want you to see, okay? This initial morning high right here lands right around this, where is this? 337, 338 area, 337.99, so 338, okay? Let's call it 338. We break up above that, okay? And we hold it all day. Then we finally break underneath VWAP. We come down here and we test that 338 area. We jump right above it, VWAP rejects. We break underneath 338 and we go all the way down to 337.50 area, okay? If the SPY was going to roll over, that was the time to do it. That was the time to roll over, come down here, test the lows, break under the low, and maybe fill the gap. If it was going to be weak, if it was going to do some weird action like that, that was the time to do it. It didn't do that. When it didn't do that, and it pushed up above VWAP and we had all this huge volume into the close, I said to myself, this thing looks like it's going to want to potentially gap up tomorrow. I'm going to buy some calls. So I just bought two, very conservative, in at 209, right? That's it. Spent, what, 418 bucks or so on those calls. And I said, I'm going to look for a gap up. I chose the Wednesday expiration date just for that extra little volatility. Not like it needed it, right? But I chose the Wednesday expiration date instead of further out. Got those. And then we looked for the gap up. I picked the 440 strike because I thought we could gap up easily a couple bucks. And we did. We gapped up over here to 341. So I chose the 340 call. Expiration on Wednesday. We gapped up above that 341. Futures are strong all night. So it was a no-brainer, good trade. And then since I saw that type of action in the SPY and we had this type of action over here, check out Tesla's insanity. Here we go. Check out Tesla's insanity yesterday. Remember yesterday how I fumbled that trade? Today I didn't fumble anything. And it just went. And into the close, it went. And I was like, okay, well, Tesla, if the SPY is going to gap up and Tesla's closing this strong, then Tesla has a good shot at gapping up over resistance, right? And over resistance was this, 340 area. Sorry, 430 area. So yesterday we closed up here at 420, Elon Musk. And today we gapped up above that resistance level that I had identified prior and I've shown on Twitter a bunch of times. So when that happened yesterday into the close, I said, okay, I'm going to buy a call option on Tesla as well. And I'm going to swing two SPY calls and one Tesla call into today. And tomorrow I'll look for a pullback to potentially have a day trade as well on Tesla if we hold that 330 area. And now, mind you, that 430 area. Mind you, look at today's Tesla trading, right? I traded this move right here and stopped out, still made, almost 800 bucks, okay? Tesla came all the way down here to a low of day of 430.70 and bang, all the way up to a high day of 448. Just like I said right here on this tweet, if Tesla gaps up tomorrow, I'll be watching that 430 area for support, targets 440 to 460. Like, it's a no-brainer, guys. This stuff is not rocket science at all. Now, if we hold VWAP, we might have a shot at, some afternoon trading on it. I don't know if I'll be around for it. If I am, I'll definitely keep my eyes peeled. If not, that's it for today, and I'll be happy with it. Let me show you my realized gains here. You can see, let me open this up for you. Boom. You can see what I traded. I traded the 450 Tesla calls. Okay, I bought 4 contracts and sold, the first one $60 win, then a $230 some odd dollar win, 270, 217, and then that banged out a real nice $786 gain. You can see here my orders as well. Scroll over here for you. I bought at 1346, bought more at 1320, bought 2 more at 1324, sold the first one at 1408, then at 1555, at 1599, 1543. Could have made more money, but you know what? Happy with the day, happy with the performance. If you remember yesterday, I tweeted that yesterday I fumbled those trades. I showed you the recap, and I also said in my tweet that I felt the FOMO. I felt like that little voice inside of me saying, you have missed a lot this month. It's time for you to go after something. But I said, no. I'm not going to go after anything. I'm going to let it come to me. And if it comes to me, I'm going to eat it. And that's exactly what I did today. Discipline is absolutely key when we are traders. And if we stick to our discipline, stick to our edge, our strategy, we can perform very well. Let me know how you did. Drop it in the comment section below. Remember to subscribe to the channel for me. Hit that notification bell so you're alerted every time I upload a video, and I'll catch you on the next one.